Alright, here we is. This is the Waynesburg job. This is his first trip going down through there. This is right in this, it's a camp, but I really didn't want to go excavating a bunch of road. It's froze up hard enough to where that little gully is totally dry. So we can't climb it, so we're coming down that up there off of the gas line and down in here. But some more of the old Waynesburg hills. Look at these two gun barrels. I'm gonna cop one. Look at that. That's a smoking red oak. Man, that's a big tree. Ooh, I ought to do a guess the footage on that, huh? Yeah. Maybe I will. Maybe we'll do that. We'll say guess the footage on that tree. I'll have Zachy lay it up there and lay it aside. We'll do a guess the footage for a $25 gift certificate. Huh? We haven't done that in a while. You bad bunch of banana heads. Huh? Alright, so then I gotta go up around the buildings. This job's a 16-inch stump, so it's pretty much a whack-a-doodle. 16-inch stump. It's 12, 13-inch DBH chest height probably. But whatever. But around the cabin we're only taking 20-inch stumps, so I'm gonna just pluck a few of the bigger ones. And if it's anything that's gonna fall in the cabin, I'm leaving it because I'm not doing a bunch of tree work. So, but there's some nice stems up through there to get. Probably another load or so right in this area. Hopefully get it done in an hour or two. But I gotta cut these big ones because that's a bit much for Kimmy. It's a 28-inch bar. I could get them, but I'd have to whittle around them 4 times, and I don't want to damage them either. They're nice. So, all right, I'm gonna make you a bid. So hang on here. I don't have my hard hat. I'm a bad boy. I'll put my hood up. I'll be safe if any space satellites land on my head. I'm not too worried about it in here. There's nothing there that's going to get me. If I was in a bunch of vines and stuff like that, I would worry about it. But there's the skidder. We switch back. Got to switch back about 42 times to go uphill here. So this isn't quite as steep as some of the stuff Junior, old MSL, gets into, but it's steep. And the problem is, we always got to skid uphill on these. It's always that way around here. So, as you can see, there we go, up around the bend again. It's pretty steep. It's alright, it's frozen nice. I'm trying to get this all done down in here so before it thaws out next week. It's supposed to get in the 40s next week. It's cold. It was 12 below zero here this morning, so it's cold. It's good going. All right, I gotta prop you up somehow, so bear with me because I don't have a GoPro. GoPros just don't work, so I don't have any luck with them. Let's see if I can get you propped up here somewhere so you can see. Oh, it's nice to see. Yeah. So me and little Kimmy been mowing some trees. So this is like just 100 foot from the camp deal where don't cut any little trees. Got the bigger stuff in here. And let's see if we can get you propped up so you can see. You can see the tree. There it is. I can't tell whether it's going to work or not. I think it's going to work. Oh yeah. Let me turn it a bit more. That'll work pretty good. Alright, bear with me. Hopefully you don't fall over. I gotta waddle my old decrepit butt over here and get this thing cut. was sound too. I was afraid it was going to be rotten, but it was still sound. That's a big tweet. It's a big tweet for a 20-inch blah. I did my classic center bore on that. So I left my corners real heavy instead of making it. I've explained this before, but typically you want this holding with about 10% the diameter of the tree. So I would have went a little narrower, you know, like this, straight across. But that way I don't have any problem getting the center. You know, when you start here, the 20-inch bar gets you back. You can see that bar went back in here, so got my center out. That's a little dowdy, but boy, is that a nice tree. That some gun's got some footages in it. Got another whopper over there. I gotta sharpen that saw. That wasn't exactly fun. That saw's pretty dull. Chain's down to about a third of what's left. So. Alright, I'll stop this one and maybe I'll get a vid of that one too. So, ta-ta y'all.